Feeling like I'm diving off the cliff right now, Lester.
Swing out a little bit wider and then start making your turn. Start making your turn. While you're going, you gotta start making your turn.
I really felt like we were gonna... Something very strange. That's not a plane. Hold on a second. I don't know if you can see that. Y'all, to adventure, to learning, and to my grandbaby. The maiden voyage is about to begin. Come on, hop on in. I showered to be here. It doesn't look like it, but I did shower to be here. Lester and I are heading to the JL North, and we're taking the RV because I need to learn how to drive it, and what a better way to learn than on the roads that I travel all the time. So he's gonna be my coach, and we're gonna do this. We're gonna do it. First we're gonna figure out how to. We're gonna need education on the seat. That's first. And then as far as parking brake goes, that's this lever over here. Oh,
yep.
Old school.
Yeah, it's old school. Yeah, so touch you already got your foot on the brake?
I do.
I would honk for make sure the kitty cats are out of the way.
I'm pretty sure I fed them, so they should be. This is so scary.
It's nice and slow.
Just testing the brakes here. Feeling like I'm diving off the cliff right now, Lester.
Swing out a little bit wider and then start making your turn. Start making your turn. While you're going, you gotta start making your turn.
I am, but I really felt like we were gonna nosedive into the dirt. Are you telling me I'm not gonna make this turn now?
You can make this turn.
I don't feel like I'm gonna make this turn. Nope, we're not gonna make
No,
this
keep
turn.
going. There's no front end on this thing, remember.
I know, but how do I get
Now start straightening it up. I'm not screaming, I'm just saying straighten it up. Just drive straight through it.
Boy, this is weird.
You got a lot of space on my side. Just watch your side.
I'm good.
There you go. We're off.
Okay, going down hills is pretty freaking terrifying. If you've never driven with no front end before, it pretty much feels like you're on a roller coaster and you're gonna face plant. You don't feel that way?
No.
Oh.
But I've driven buses, so I have a little bit more experience. All right, note to self.
Need extra gate
We need
opener.
a gate remote because we have no way to get the gate opened without
I can't
me.
even like open my door. There's a door.
Yeah, let me jump out from here so I don't have to go around you.
Sorry.
All right, so I'm going to jump out and open the gate. Whoa. So, we will need another gate opener. We have this on a remote. We just don't have an extra one. There we go.
Do I look as terrified as I feel?
No, you look good. You look good. All right, we're in.
How terrified are you to ride in that seat?
I'm fine. You only have a minute before the gate's gonna close, so don't hesitate. All right, we're out the gate. All right, we have made it past the driveway, and we made it past our little quiet road of Taylor Lake Road. Now, Jamie, we're about to get onto the highway. Now, this is not the interstate. This is just one of our little small county highways.
Still a highway, still counts.
Still a highway.
Speeds for the first time.
And now we have to go highway speeds. Yes, you can't just be tinkering along at 5 miles per hour.
It actually has a nice, smooth acceleration.
Oh, yeah. 1,000-acre ranch. Speed limit through here is 70. I think we're going 40, 45. I don't know if that's actually legal, because there is, yeah. There you have it. When you have tiny Kias passing us up, when e-cars are passing us up, Jamie, then you know we're in trouble.
We're up to 50, okay?
All right, we're up to 50.
It's the fastest I've gone so far.
It was weird to me to find out that a police officer can give you a ticket for going too slow.
That's only on the interstate.
Under the speed limit. Really?
It's only on the interstate.
Oh. But I can also see how going too slow could cause accidents, so. All right, we're getting up there now. What are we, about 50?
52?
Guys, we're at 52 miles per hour on a 70, so we're looking pretty good. We shouldn't worry about Jamie speeding anytime soon. All right, now we're doing a little in-town driving. We've just gone through.
I feel more comfortable in town than going at highway speeds.
Really?
So
okay.
if I could just take small town back roads all the way.
It'd take you days and days to get there.
But think of the adventure, Lester. Think of all the things that I could see.
All I hear when you say that is antique shop after antique shop. So.
Well, and cute little town diners and coffee shops and you know.
So she went through her first red light, and that was pretty interesting. We only got past maybe 4 or 5 times on the 1-lane highway, and then we're doing pretty good though. She's getting the hang of it, and she said it's real similar to driving the big truck. Yeah. Not a whole lot of difference as far as all the handling and all. So, and we come out where it's kind of dusky dark, so it's not a high trafficy area. All right, we are coming up on what might be the most challenging part of our first drive. We have to turn right. Now you guys know that turning right in a large or a long vehicle is a whole lot different than turning left. Remember all those trucks? Have you ever seen those signs that say this vehicle makes wide right turns? So when you turn right, if you're not careful and if you don't swing out far enough before you cut, you'll jump the curb. And you don't want to jump over the curb. You do not want to do that. So we're going to make, there she goes. I taught her this, y'all. Look, she's cheating over a little bit into the turn lane, and that way she can kind of make some separation from the curb over here. And we got a green light. She's going to swing out, and you missed it by a mile. Nicely done. What's wrong with your hands?
I'm just holding on, okay?
You got white knuckles.
Well, we're about to go on the interstate.
So right behind that right turn, now we have to merge. This is our first time to merge onto the interstate. We're headed up towards the JL. And now she has to make her first merge. All right, so
high speed.
I know. So put your blinker on and you'll get put your blinker on, like to enter on. And you've turned this off.
I didn't touch that.
All right, so you just focus on merging using both your top and your bottom mirrors. Good. So we actually have, okay, that was not too shabby, Jamie. Not shabby. This here's actually a camera. I don't know how exactly we turned it off or how to turn it on. I don't know. We'll figure that out later. Don't worry about that now. You just drive. And we actually have a camera here. So what I noticed driving home from the dealership is whenever you put on your blinker left or right, it shows you your blind spot right here. Which it helps. Yeah, it's really neat because it guarantees you cannot end up accidentally moving over across into someone else's lane. And that helps a whole lot when merging. So what's your speed right now?
55.
Hot shot. She's at 55, y'all. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I'll tell you guys what I told Jamie. I said, if you get nervous, just move over to the fast lane. And because the most dangerous thing here is people trying to merge on with you on these 2 lanes. Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
People merging into you, because sometimes people coming onto the highway realize that we have the right of way. They don't. But some people who are merging on don't realize that. And they never look. They just come right on. And so I says, if you come up to those spots, just move on over if you can to the fast lane. And if
60.
and if the people behind you get mad because you're not going fast enough, well, you know what? Tough cookies. You're trying to get to your destination safely. So,
Did you hear me?
you're up to 60?
60 miles an hour, baby.
That's wonderful, Jamie.
I can't feel my fingertips.
Don't, she can't feel her toes, y'all. She can't feel her hands. You're doing good. Well, guess what, guys? We are about 1 mile out from the JL. Jamie just drove herself a very nice, I know you can't see anymore. She's over there.
I'm still here.
She's
Go ahead.
over there driving. And it was a really nice, smooth ride. I love the passenger seat. It reclines all the way back. And Jamie did wonderful. I have absolutely, if I were a driving instructor, I would give her all check marks and thumbs up. That's true. We have not made it up the driveway at the JL yet. But so far, she's doing a wonderful job.
Don't ask me to parallel park it. Do not.
No parallel parking required.
We made it in one piece, and I'm kind of proud. Okay, so observations. I am really comfortable at the speed of 35 miles an hour, all the way up to about 45. When it gets to be the 45 crossover, and if other things are happening, it's a little nerve-wracking. There's a little bit more play in the steering wheel than what I'm used to in my own vehicle, but I can get used to it. I am watching something very strange that's not a plane. Hold on a second. I don't know if you can see that. It just disappeared. I just saw the craziest circular, man, I can see it. Okay, that, not a plane. I watched that go from above the tree line to where it is right now in the clouds, and it is the whitest thing that is going straight up and down right now. I don't know what that is, but it's, wow. I'm sad that I was sitting here rambling and just saw it out of the corner of my eye and missed it for y'all, because that was not a plane, or not a normal like commercial plane, and it's not a helicopter because of the way that was wild, so wild. Okay, anyway, I got her all lit up and just trying out all of the different features between generator and battery, and then using the solar to run just a few things, and honestly just getting comfortable with the things that come with it. So this was exciting. Now we're gonna figure out how to turn the screen back on, because it turns out to be important.